Does anyone else get random ideas from other videos that you watch and you're like, yeah, I think that's a great idea. It looks like a hot mess. Let's do it. Yeah, that would be me. So let me just preface this. Why am I sitting around all of my suitcases that look shockingly not packed when I have approximately 3 hours before I need to be at the airport going through security? Because I, in my infinite wisdom, have decided that I am going to try the Empty Suitcase Challenge. But I'm gonna amp it up just a little. This, in case you've never heard of it, is done by Kristin, who used to be part of BuzzFeed and now has their own channel. And she, as a plus size woman, would go around to different cities and try out basically having no clothes and having to buy literally everything. Now, one way in which this is similar is that I am a similar size to Kristin. I think I'm just a little bit taller. She said she's about a size 20 and I am normally between like a 18, 22, depending on the brand. And she acknowledges, as do I, that there is a certain privilege to still being a straight size because I can still walk into a fair amount of places and find clothing. Now, how does my video differ from hers? I'm only allowed to go to thrift stores or make it from thrifted material if I have time. The other way in which my experiment differs is that she normally goes for a day look and a night look. I am going for 4 weeks of opera contracts, including performances and possibly a gala.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
This is a stupid idea, but here we go. Anyway, also you will realize that there are a couple things packed in the bags. I will be flying to North Carolina tonight. I will be landing at 6:57 p.m. hopefully. And there's no thrift store that is still open in the Raleigh-Durham area at 8 p.m. on a Sunday. So I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the suitcases and then we are going to finish packing and go to the airport. Let's check out my suitcases. Starting with the backpack, the smallest of the items. The only other thing that's going to be going in here is paper goods and my computer. As you can see, no hidden clothes. Moving on to the carry-on. Empty upper half. Workout clothes. The singular outfit I am allowed to bring. Pajamas because I get there and have to go to sleep. Underwear, socks, masks, and extra undergarment thingies. Next up, we have got an actual empty suitcase. There you go. Oh, okay, it's got some paper shenanigans, but whatever. This is for the extra stuff, because the likelihood of me not coming home with more things that can fit into 2 suitcases is really high, so I'm bringing an extra just in case. So that tucks nicely into this dude, where you can see, hey, look at more masks, ain't it lovely? Tide Pods, because I'll be doing a lot of laundry. Dryer sheets. This is my stage management pencil bag because I can't be bothered to put that in my actual backpack. This is open. I should have prepped this better. In this little guy we have makeup. This is toiletries. A coat because it literally plummets as soon as I get there, so I am allowed to bring my coat and not thrift it. Now, other side. But wait, Stephanie, isn't that fabric? Yes, yes it is. This guy right here, that's a project. It is literally still just actual scrap. Like, it is not clothing yet. So I am allowed to bring this because that's a project I really need to finish and just do the video on. Notebook, lots of socks and underwear, random makeup-y things from Ulta that I bought on a whim. Don't ask, that'll be another video. And the shoes. And that, friends, is literally all I'm bringing with me. So wish me luck because I'm nervous. I don't know how this is going to go, but I guess there's only one way to find out. To the airplane!
Empty. Empty.
I am very concerned. Okay, time for bed, and then we'll get into day 1 of work. To work, she says. I'm so tired.
The next day.
Good morning. I had a pretty rough night last night because we had a big storm here in Raleigh and my room started leaking and there was a drip, drip, drip that woke me the up.
Is it raining in there? It's raining out here too.
So I didn't check in before I left the hotel because I was rushing because I had overslept. Anyway, we're here. First stop today is obviously work. So we have got the lovely theater space, which is right there. And then I'm gonna do some work and then we get COVID tested, huzzah. And then I get to go thrifting so that I'm not wearing the same clothes again tomorrow. Cool, let's go to work. Hey, work's done. And I have like 2 batteries, so I don't have much time on here, but I am starting my thrifting day because it is currently 36 friggin' degrees outside and it's snowing and I'm in a skirt with no tights. I'm very cold, so I'm gonna go inside. I'm at Missions Thrift here in Raleigh. Let's go inside because it's cold and I need pants and sometimes a sweatshirt. All right, inside we go.
Snap, crackle, Rice Krispies.
So the one thing I will say is that this whole section here is all blouses that are plus size, and that whole side over there was all pants that were plus size, so we like this already. Groovy, baby!
I would like to see the baby.
That was shockingly not too bad for the first stop. I think I ended up with a couple pairs of pants and a project and some sweaters, which is good because it's cold. So, oh yeah, and a pair of leggings, which we always like leggings. So yeah, not too bad, Mission Thrift. Let's go ahead and drive on to the next one. Let's see what Goodwill has to offer us. And then it was time to do a lot of laundry.
The next day.
Oh, hello, welcome to Backlit Town. Anyway, hi, welcome to day 2. I definitely forgot to do any type of recording this morning, so here is a lovely image of me in the theater space in my current outfit. Yes, indeed, I am wearing my airport dress again, and with the $1.50 leggings that I found, which, honestly, in the realm of leggings, I normally have to deal with, like, the constant pull them back up situation. These don't do this, so winning on the black leggings. Anyway, I have done a full day of work and now I need to go, see if I can find other outfits because I found some, but not enough to make a whole wardrobe yet. So I am here at another thrift store that I don't remember the name of and it's just labeled thrift store. So we're gonna go in and see what they have because they're only open till about 6 and then afterwards I will be heading to the Goodwill, which is open until about 9. So hopefully between these next 2 stops, and dear God, I hope the next one isn't organized by fork and color because that was annoying. Let's go shopping now, shall we?
A few moments later.
Well, it wasn't the biggest thrift store, but I will say it had a decent amount of plus sizes. So I was able to find 2 shirts and a skirt. And now we go to Goodwill where hopefully I can actually get some footage because that shop was so small I did not want to pull my camera out. All right, Goodwill it is. They're very swooshy, but they're cold. Oh, it's so cold. Also, I managed to go the whole day with no one realizing. I did not fix that button. That button is still completely gone. No one noticed, so hooray! I should probably fix that. Don't ask me what this is, I have no idea. I call this 9th grade theater teacher. Oh, I'm frizzy already, that's exciting. Day 9, I think. There are no pockets!
No pockets!
No pockets, none. January 23rd, because I finally remembered to do this. Then due to the unfortunate reality of me just absolutely forgetting what I was doing, / getting too busy during tech week, / I ran out of energy, here is a lovely image of me packing all of the things that I thrifted. And I will explain more in just a moment. When it was all said and done, I ended up with exactly 28 pieces for 4 weeks of work. Welcome home! I did anticipate to try and make an outro in the hotel room, and then my computer completely crashed 3 days before I had to leave, and I was scrambling to do literally anything to try and make it work, and well, that didn't work, and so here we are, at home, like a week and a half later. Anyway, I just wanted to wrap this up really quickly with what I think are the winners, the mediocres, and the definite losers, and the dear God, why did I buy you? Now, overall, I will say I spent right around $100, if you don't include the things that I bought thrifting that I intend to resell at some point. Definitely not the most achievable, but also I could have probably bought about half of what I did and still have been perfectly fine, because I want to say there was still about 25 to 30% of the clothes that I didn't actually wear, not one time. Now, the biggest and best winners of this entire endeavor is 2/3 of what I'm wearing. This blue dress, despite being hardcore polyester and, well, slightly too short in the sleeves, is a major winner. I love the full skirt, and the third and most biggest winner were those black tights that I found on day 1, and I did not find a single other pair of tights that worked for me that weren't LuLaRoe and just flashy as all get out. It was so good. And while not as exciting as the black tights that literally saved my day, the black jeans, shockingly. I cannot believe I'm saying this. I actually like the high-waisted, slightly elasticy waistband stretchy mom jeans. I don't know why, they're great. And now on to the mediocres, which is a fair amount. There was that dress that I found, the pink and brown creamy one, that's a 20. I mean, it fits me perfectly fine. The skirt just isn't flared enough for me. It's fine. A couple of the other things, like, just a lot of like the basics. They were okay. They were good because they were my size. They were good because they just vaguely fit me. And unfortunately, I do have to toss both the flower pants and the leaf pants into the mediocre category, only because they're that like super thin polyester, not this like thicker knit kind. They're the really super thin kind. And I have already managed to snag the leaf one once, and I'm sure the flower one is right behind it. I do still love how flowy they are, but this is why I don't buy things that are that thin polyester, because I'm really afraid it's gonna tear and snag. They'll be fun when I wear them, but I'm not going to probably wear them over and over and over again before they find new homes. And there are many others in this category, but they're meh, it's fine. And now you have what I qualify the losers. Unfortunately, the gorgeous plaid dress thing that was definitely too tight on me. That's a big ol' meh. Also, the teal t-shirt that I found was like pure polyester, bad quality workout shirt. And I didn't realize it until I wore it the first time and went, ah, this is awful. That got redonated, because I wore that, I think, twice and then washed it. It's like, no, we're not, this is nope, hard pass, thank you. And then there's the blue skirt, and I couldn't get my head around the idea that I would have to replace the entire waistband elastic, because it was all just deader than doornails. I was hoping it wasn't. I went to go pull it after I had bought it. Don't do that. Listen for the crinkle before you spend your money. Pulled it and I hear snap. I'm like, oh crap. Which means the elastic is deader than a doornail. I kept thinking, oh, well, I'll fix it, or I'll throw some elastic in the back. Nope, did not. So that just got redonated while I was in Raleigh because I did not want to deal. But either way, I think it was a fun challenge. I was still pleasantly surprised on how sometimes easy it was for me to find things that I was looking for. Still couldn't find a white blousey shirt to save my soul.
Yeah, it's a puffy shirt.
So I want to thank you all for going on this journey with me. I hope you did enjoy the video. If so, push the like button. Comment down below with what your favorite outfit was. And if you wanted to be one of the first ones to know when I launch a new video, make sure you're pushing that bell notification. Stay beautiful, friends. We'll see y'all next time. Boobs. We're not gonna let technological issues stop us. I do love me a good set of swooshy pants. Don't ask me why I did that. I don't know. I think I was showing you my ruffle. Ruffle! Would you like to know how many times in a thrift store I find size 12 shoes? Like never. Well, beep to you too then.